I've done Q&As at Telluride and TIFF. I've heard audible gasping. When I tell people that every single interior shot inside the cab was done on a sound stage, they can't believe it because it actually looks so real. Even after the fact, I had people running up to me. They were like, I had completely convinced myself you guys did night shoots. To be honest, my film probably would not have been producible without this technology. We had 16 days and we had limited budget. What I love so much about what 4Wall offers is it doesn't have to be all the bells and all the whistles. I'm so grateful you have different levels because what you gave us looked gorgeous, but it was extremely cost effective.
We knew we wanted a large hero wall. We have like a 52-foot LED wall because there was a chance that we wanted to shoot a traffic jam. We knew we needed some reflective surfaces and we wanted some roaming walls. The interesting part is this is a singular drive. They shot it 3 times in a row. It got more and more efficient as they went because it was later in the night. I think the fastest was 45 minutes.
Choosing the driving plates was a pretty interesting process. Christy came to the table with a lot of ideas already in place. It almost felt like we were creating another character for the film.
We use a software called Disguise as our media server playback. What that does is gives us the entire canvas. So although we have these individual screens, it's all within one media server. It allows us to map however we want, whether we want perspective, sizing. We can really kind of change what's being reprojected onto those screens. And then of course, this is our new Absen PL 2.5 Pro 8th scan tile that runs on Brompton processing that really allow us to get very accurate color on these screens in low light levels so that we can really try to capture the JFK to Hell's Kitchen drive in the dark in a very realistic way.
I had 2 incredible, legendary actors, right? I wanted to really protect their performances because it's just the 2 of them. It's not just one scene, it's the entire movie. Give them what they needed to really leave it all out on the field was really important. And it's New York. It's a very distinctive drive. New Yorkers know that drive. And so it was really important that we got it right. The idea of throwing them in a cab with grip gear and cameras hanging off the side and trailering them, continuity would have been a huge issue. We couldn't predict weather.
It's not repeatable. It's not fun for anybody involved. And to do that for 16 days would just be brutal. Inside the studio, where we have a controlled environment where the plates are the same each take, it's repeatable. Additionally, you can't drive half of a car down a highway, and that's what we're doing in this film is we have half a car for our driver and half a car for our passenger, and it allows the camera crew to get inside there with a little bit of space to work and do their magic.
I think Daddio proves that whatever the needs are of the production, this technology, whether it's for a scene or for the whole movie, can offer some flexibility to the filmmaker that allows things to be possible that wouldn't be possible. We had 16 days to shoot. 13 of those were done on a soundstage with all the interior cab stuff. And then my last 2 days with cast were done on location. And then our 16th day was getting all of our B-roll. So honestly, I'm so grateful that we are in this new frontier because Daddio wouldn't exist otherwise. And the end result is incredible.